Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome to another video. And today we're going to be discussing the talk of the wrestling world right now. So, if you missed it, and WWE officially announced it on Monday Night Raw, but I think it was Variety, they reported it, and the report was that NBC bought the WWE network for a 5-year deal for $1 billion. So that's like $200 million a year. And so Vince McMahon made the deal, and we're going to be discussing it, and we're going to be saying whether this is good or bad. Now, it's interesting because I didn't expect this. Nobody expected this whatsoever. It was pretty shocking. So what's happening? What's gonna happen is in March 2021, and whichever pay-per-view is in March, I think it's Payback, or maybe I'm wrong. There's a pay-per-view in March before WrestleMania, I'm sure. So starting March this only really applies to Americans. So if you're outside of America, you don't really have to worry about this. I think you'll still have the WWE network, but Americans won't have the WWE network. Instead, in March 2021, a month or two from now, WWE network content will be moving to Peacock. Now, Peacock is a streaming service from NBC. And I think this will be beneficial for wrestling fans, for even the customers as a whole, because if you look at it this way, if you were from America and you were paying for both Peacock and the WWE network, now you only have to pay for one. So there you go. You only have to pay for Peacock now. You could cut your money and shit. You can save money now. The cost, the basic is going to be like $4.99, so $5 for the content with ads, and then if you don't want ads, it's going to be like the WWE network $9.99, so $10. So it's basically nothing really is changing, except I think one of the downfalls is going to be like the navigation. Like I think in Peacock, the navigation is not really good. Like if you look up, I think someone just did a video on Twitter. Like if you look up Amy Poehler, or I think her name is, nothing comes up. And if you do something for WWE Network, something comes up. So it's going to be interesting. It's probably going to suck at the beginning. I think navigation and shit is just going to be hard to navigate, especially with the compared to the WWE Network currently. But you're going to be, Americans are going to be on Peacock now. Other than that, like my boy Bonafide, Kevin, he said on his video today that I think one of the downfall is that the pay-per-views may even get worse. Like they're just gonna be bad, honestly, because this is cheap. It's not like a $50 pay-per-view. So they have no reason to no incentive to really buy the pay-per-view. So that so I don't know. We'll see there. That's one of the negatives. The interface, the navigation's a negative. But I think with the content and the money and shit, you only especially for me, I know I've been looking at Peacock. I've been seeing some of the content that they have on Peacock, especially Saved by the Bell. I was a huge fan of the original Saved by the Bell. I may watch the new Saved by the Bell, but this should be good. And I think if you bought a 6-month WWE network or shit, I think that's gonna convert to Peacock. So I don't think you have to really worry about anything like that. But that's just what it is. And I'm gonna make another video on keeping it real about Vince McMahon. About this, I'm gonna include this stuff because this was obviously his deal, is the business. But man, whether the WWE network failed or not, he's making bank right now. $1 billion over 5 years, $200 million a year. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know, man. The WWE network was a great idea. And I really wonder what happened, because it was reported that ESPN was trying to buy, I think it was ESPN, they were trying to buy the WWE Network, and they obviously shit didn't go through. And so now it's NBC now. With NBC, they just shut down their sports network. And so, all like with hockey and shit, that's going on the USA Network. So this has been a crazy week, crazy 7 days for NBC. They just shut down their network, and I guess to put it more on Peacock. Like, I don't know if they were having financial troubles, or they just want to give you an incentive to subscribe to Peacock. I think that they're, they really want them to become the next Netflix and this and that. Like, they really want to be a force in the streaming industry, in the streaming world. So with this, the WWE Network moving over to Peacock, they're going to be up there now. They're going to be up there. You got the WWE Network, million subscribers and shit. Now, those million subscribers probably moving to NBC, Peacock. It's going to be interesting, but this absolutely broke the internet when I woke up on Twitter. But this almost also confirms that the Monday Night Raw is going to be staying on the USA Network for years and years to come. They're going to renew with NBC. But yeah, honestly, I think overall this is going to be good. I think it's going to be good for customers, but time will tell with the content. I don't know if the pay-per-views are going to get worse, the qualities of the pay-per-view, but I think this should be good. Nothing really to worry about, I guess, maybe those that don't live in the United States are going to be jealous. I don't know, but, who knows? But this was absolutely insane, honestly. I got to tell you. I got to tell you, like, this was... I wasn't expecting this. The WWE Network to be bought out. I guess they just, they wanted money. They're protecting their investment, I guess, honestly, I don't know. I think NBC, they have this long-standing history with the, with the USA Network and WWE. So they're serious with this relationship. Obviously, they bought this thing for $1 billion. Over 5 years, so they looks like they believe in WWE, that especially the network, that the network can be a money maker, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed what we saw in this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the notification on. Let's get a couple thumbs up, guys. All right, I'll see you for the next video later, guys. Love you.